Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am a little more than 3 months post-op. March 3rd would have been my 3-month mark. Just remember I did go to DR for my procedure. My doctor's Dr. Toribio. I stayed at Villa Vita too. And I had a tummy tuck, muscle repair, a lipo to the hip, back, flanks, and underarms. And yeah, I'm just gonna share and give you a quick update on how I'm doing. In the previous video, I know I told you I had a lot of splitting stitches, and I still do. They're not really coming through. Like, you can feel it. It feels like a little ball. You can see it, but it hasn't broken skin yet. So I'm just waiting for that. But it's just like a waiting game at this point. At 3 months, I did think that I was gonna get out of my faja, but I can't. I was out of my faja last week, and I was just waist training. Saturday, I did take my kids to Funplex, and I didn't wear a faja, and I didn't waist train. Sunday came, I went to my massage, and he told me, like, I have to wear my faja, and I should waist train, just because of the swelling. Like, I'm still swollen, but that's just a part of it. I should be in a faja and waist training for another 3 months. I can come out of my faja and stop waist training when I get home from work and sleep out of it, you know, overnight, which I'm fine with. I'm gonna show you my results now. I don't think much has changed with my results. I'm still, like, at least in my opinion, I still look the same. This is just my stomach. This side is always like my favorite side because it's flat. And then this side you can see like the little ear. So if I'm like this, sorry guys, I'm doing laundry. And I just finished cooking dinner, and then I decided, let me just do a quick little update because I am trying to keep you guys updated. This is the incision. I think the incision looks good. I mean, it looks good to me. The belly button is fine. I do have a bump here. I don't think you can see it. It's like more internally. I did ask the massage therapist what he thought that was, because we thought it was a splitting stitch, but it hasn't gotten bigger and hasn't gotten smaller. It's just there. It doesn't hurt or anything. And sometimes, like, the splitting stitches, it hurts a little. Like, it's not like, ah, but it's like, ow, ooh. But this doesn't feel like anything like that. So maybe it's just how they sold me. I'm really not sure. Since I did get, oh, one thing I wanted to tell you guys, since I did get a tummy tuck and muscle repair, you know, you're not allowed to get lipo to the stomach just because of, I forgot what they said, but you're not supposed to do it. It's not safe, and most doctors won't do it. I know there are some doctors that will do it, but yeah, it's not safe, and my doctor didn't do it. But what I did notice, I'm going to show you guys, I have a bump here, like right here internally, and I just don't know what it is. Right here, actually, and I feel it, and it has like a ridge on it. I did message the doctor last week. Yeah, like last week. He got back to me last night. He said he lipoed that area, which I wasn't aware of. Like, he didn't tell me he lipoed that area. So I didn't know. So he said it could be fibrosis, just because it hasn't gotten massaged. I haven't stretched. So he suggested that I massage it and just do like the stretching exercise, which I kind of already started doing. I don't know, like, I think just instantly, like, I don't know, your mind tells you what to do with you not even knowing what you're supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. Like, I've been massaging that area now and just like, you know, doing exercise, just pushing my chest out. Because when I used to do this, like stretch or like yawn or something like that, it would kind of hurt. And it wasn't like, just like, oh, it was like, oh, that's a little like painful. Like, what is that? And even going like this, caving in my chest. I was just like, oh no. So I did schedule, just because, you know, I want to make sure everything's okay. I did schedule an appointment with my primary doctor to see if they can write me a script for a chest x-ray. Have an appointment tomorrow that I wanted to cancel, only because the doctor responded to me now, telling me, well, last night, about it being fibrosis, but I did do blood work, so I'm gonna go to find out my results. I want to check my thyroid level, which I have thyroid disease. I want to make sure I'm on the right dosage after surgery, and just to check my blood count, just to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Um, and yeah, I will bring this up just to make sure, like, you guys know that I'm like crazy, like, when it comes to things going wrong, because I'm on so many Facebook group pages and they're like, oh, I'm 3 months post-op and their tummy tuck is open, or like, it's just, it drives me crazy. Like, if it's a splitting stitch, they pulled the stitch out and like now they have like this hole in their stomach and they're gonna need wound care, and that's something that I'm really scared of. And I think that's what the biggest reason, or the biggest part of me, like, that's where I started to, like, mentally, like, physically, like, I just, my anxiety was just going crazy. Like, it was just like I was depressed, and that's why I wasn't really filming much, and well, at all. Like, that's why I didn't want to share my results. I didn't want to show anything because I was scared. If I take off my faja and I see something, what am I going to do? I had surgery in DR and I'm here. Like, what's going to happen? But thank God, that hasn't happened to me. Like, I don't think it's going to happen to me, but anything's possible. But yeah, we're not going to say that. So yeah, nothing's going to happen, but that's just the reason why I didn't check in with you guys. But yeah, so I'm going to get that checked out just because I already made the appointment and I have to go over my blood work results. Doctor said it's fibrosis, but okay, fine. Like, I'm gonna, like, I've been massaging it, so it doesn't really hurt when I push my chest out or cave it in. It doesn't really hurt. Even when I push on it, it's not even hurting like it was before. So that's a good thing. Another thing that I don't know if I shared with you guys, I do have like this ball on the inside. I think it's from just a tummy tuck, but you can't really see it, but I'm okay with it. Let's see. I'm using rose oil. I did order the hip oil just to lighten up my scar, but I'm not sure if I really care about my scar being lightened because, like, I don't know. I don't know if I care enough, but I'm gonna try to get it lighter. I mean, I think, I don't know. I think I do care because I did order the rose oil. The rose hip oil, so I think I do care. But that's about it. I can't really think of nothing else. Oh, my skin is still smooth. There's no hard areas. Like, I have no hard areas. Like, there's nothing. I just love my results. Like, there's nothing, and I appreciate that he lipoed underneath my boob. Because if you see it, like, if you see right here, you'll see, like, there's a little fat. But I heard that you have to, like, work out on that. And, yeah, you have to work out to get that fat down. But, like, I appreciate my results. I appreciate, like, what he did for me. I appreciate no complications and him still reaching out to me. I feel like he did a fantastic job, like, especially like with my back area, the amount of fat that he took out, like, it just makes my butt just pop. It makes it look like I had a baby out, but I really didn't. And that's what I love. I mean, my boobs look nicer. They don't look all like droopy and stuff. Like, they just look like I had like implants and I didn't. So I don't know, I love it. Like, there's nothing else I can say, regardless of that little puppy, doggy, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm just glad I'm at 3 months, and so far my experience has been positive. Yeah, so I don't really have anything else to give you an update on. If you want to know anything or if you have any questions for me, you know I'm an open book. You can always leave your comments down in the comment section. I do check it, or I will check it. I do have a surgery page up that I'm going to start posting a lot more on. And yeah, my next check-in maybe would be in 2 weeks because I'll do my faja. I still wear my foams, and then I'll waist train. So I'll check back in and show you how that's going. Until next time, bye guys.